Hey survivors, welcome back. We are continuing our last game, not at the same place. All I did was run to the village just to save you on that, but haven't done anything yet, so this is a continuation. And this is sort of like a part 2, or second attempt, because I just started to continue it, found out I was not recording, so I am recording now. So anyways, we need to find our guy and let him know where we are and what's going on. Let's talk to him. Hey, how about the rye delivery? Yes, I found your man wounded and on the road. He's been attacked and needs help. Or I can say I followed the whole way and back and I found no one. Don't want to say that. We want to be honest. So let's tell him honestly, I have to send someone promptly. I gave him some medicine who should be able to pull through. No, we didn't do that. You should hurry. Well, thank you so much for your help. Deliver the rye. Sure, I can do that for you. That's not a problem. You're amazing. Here's some coin. No. Keep it for your worker. You're a true hero. I wish you the best. Hell yeah. 150 for that. That is great. Great job. What's up, guys? Hey, who are you?
Are you new here?
Oh, you're 15.
See you later.
A little young. Alright. Let's run and complete that task. It's going to be dark here soon. So, a lot of fun doing these little tasks. They're very simple and easy. I do enjoy doing them. They've added quite a few new ones, which is very cool. Keeps the game exciting. Really, I definitely am glad that I started, a fresh game and everything, and that way you can see what these, the full version, 1.0 version of the game is like, with all these new things, starting from the beginning. Run across this really cool bridge. And we are going to run on down. We've got to go all the way across. We're going to stay on the path. Just because I might get scared. Might get scared if I don't. Alright. So this is, they've really added a lot of new content to the game as far as interaction with the characters. You've noticed that certain characters, like the young girl that I just talked to, she has a voice, that she doesn't say everything, but just, welcome, hello, who are you, stranger, stuff like that. That is very cool. That wasn't in the game before. They've really changed the content from a while ago. I mean, it was totally different than what it is now. So that's very cool. Now, they've added a lot more stories and stuff. I mean, my goodness, some of these characters go into their whole life story and everything, and, unfortunately, I don't have the patience to go through all that sometimes, but I'll try and be good for you guys. As we learned from the conversation with the tax collector's wife, I kind of flew through that, and I did miss some important things, like this whole rye investigation that we're on right now, so that's sort of my fault. I won't do that again. If I was playing the game and not recording and stuff, I probably would just fly through most of these. I don't have patience for things like that, but I will definitely correct that mistake. Sorry about that. But yeah, they've definitely added a lot of stories and everything, which, adds to the game, makes it exciting. Very cool. Definitely does. So, we are running back with our club in our hand in case we come across a bandit. I actually do wonder, I didn't read up on that. I wonder when the bandits are delivered into the game. I'm not quite sure about that, but that'll be pretty scary. You're just going along, minding your own business, and all of a sudden you run across 1, 2, or 3 bandits, or God, I hope there's not more than that. And I hope they scare easily and stuff. I don't want to sit there and get killed every 10 minutes, but I don't know. It'll bring some excitement to the game. Also, one thing that I hope they add is just people traveling. No one travels from village to village at all. Your workers, when you when you convince someone to come live on your farm, they will. Jesus, I thought that was someone traveling right there. That scared the heck out of me. It's just a sign. That's pretty funny. That is funny. I thought that was a, wow, I thought that was someone walking on the path. But, you know, the workers, they walk from whatever village you're in to your home and stuff, but they never follow the path. They go by direct route, which is through the woods. So that's pretty funny. So, all right, we need to look for the tax collector's wife. On the very top of the screen should be her symbol. She's 20 meters, 12, 8. Is that her? Is that her? Is that her? Yep. Talk. Welcome back. Hey, did someone order a ride delivery? Let me check my list. Everlasting Youth, World Peace, Extinction of Mosquitoes, Rye. Why, yes, I did. Well, here you go. Should I say my beautiful lady? I'll do that. Racimer, you know, flirting with a married woman is punishment by lashing, don't you? I didn't mean it. I was just... you're too easy. You're horrible. Ha 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 ha. Did you find any problems on the way? None. Was I supposed to? Or I could say a few, but nothing a big-time adventurer like me could not handle. Let's go ahead and say that. I feel sorry for the slain dragon already. You should. There were wolves, definitely. Weren't happy about it. Here's your payment, conqueror of the simple errand. I bid you farewell as a waiting man in that case. Take care. All right. So we got some gold coin, and we got 100... and we got 100, wow, I can't even think, Dynasty points out of it, so we are making people happy. Look how, where's my, Dynasty? Oh, I'm starting to get dirty. Hey, let's go over here and flirt with these ladies. I happen to see it. Maybe I should put the club away. That'd be kind of a bad thing. So here's my tax collector guy. Do I want to talk to him? Here is a young lady.
How are you?
You're 23 years old. No affection. I could do romance. Let me go ahead and just see. I want a young wife. I'm greedy. What can I say?
Hello there.
You're 22. Well... Okay, so let's do romance. Romance. You seem interesting. Can I ask you something? What's your biggest dream? What brought you here? Let's ask you that. What brought you here? Small talk. Destiny, of course, literally. That was the nickname of the big guy I owe some money to. Really big. Not too keen on forgiving either. Is kind of some real musical talent, though. Okay, so that gave me 5% affection. What's your favorite season of the year? I love the local cuisine here. Last night I had a weird dream. I don't want to get too personal. What's your favorite time of year? Winter, no doubt. No stupid farming. Animals are easier to track, and you never drink a warm beer. And you never have to drink a warm beer. 10% affection. Let's try one more. I love the local cuisine here. What's your favorite food? Since childhood, I've been afraid of heights. Work can often get under my skin. What do you do in your spare time? Ooh, since drinking is not a hobby, young lady. Since drinking is not a hobby, young lady, I would have to go with food around in every meaning of it. Wink. So she likes to eat. Very cool. All right, so let's back off.
See you soon.
15%. Let's flirt on her now.
Hey,
We're just gonna get around the, whoa, awkward thing to say there. Let's try some romance. All right, what brought you here? Destiny, of course, literally. That was the nickname of the big guy, so apparently you two are from the same place. Seem interesting. What's your favorite season of the year? Winter, no doubt. No stupid farming animals. Okay, so we're the exact same content. That's pretty funny. Impression on me. How do you like it here? It's great. Views are nice. Soil is fertile. Okay, so we're done. So we did a little bit of flirting. How's my favorite tax collector?
It was nice seeing you.
He doesn't want to talk to me. All right, well, let's go out here and make a fire and sleep for the day. We got plenty of sticks. Now, you can't do a fire close to close to the town, so you got to go a little ways out. It'll let me do it right about here, maybe here, right here, yep, right here. So let's do it over here by the bridge. That way we can always kind of find our fireplaces. So place, light it up. And let's see about crafting. We do have some meat on us, 10 pieces. So let's go ahead and cook our meat up. Easy food. These are from the rabbits that I hit over the head with the club. All right, let's go ahead and hit the sack. Hey, it's morning time. Good morning. Let's get a drink. And let's go ahead and eat something. Flatbread. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat the flatbread. Bam! That took us all the way to the top. All right, boys and girls, we need to run up here and talk to the hunter. Okay? I'm really scared because there's a lot of wolves in that area. We do have wooden spears, so we're going to go ahead and put those in. But we are going to go talk to him. Let's put that into our journal. Talk to Somber. So let's make that our main quest. And let's go talk to him. So let's run up here. Let's take out a spear. And let's go talk to him. Now we're going to pass this little village over here. And this is the village where I got my last wife from in the last series that I played. Now you could be a man and just run through the woods. Wonder what's up here. Let me see. Is there a hottie up here? Hey, hottie. Ida. Hello, Ida. I used to know an Ida. Look at everybody here.
How can I help you?
26. I'm looking for a younger
See you
wife.
soon.
Looking for a younger wife. Ida.
Be welcomed, stranger.
40.
Have a good day.
Jesus. Not that I'm rude or anything. You're a little kid. Don't want to flirt with you. That'd be bad. All right, let's run through the woods. We're going to be a man. And we're going to run through the woods. This is kind of a scary prospect. You never know what's out there. Seriously, you never know. Like, really. You never know. Now, if I hear a wolf, we'll start crying like a little girl and run like crazy. Oh, it's a rock. I didn't know what that was. Hello, dear. Also, when I try to stab with my spear, I stop running. But if I hit with my club, I don't slow down at all. Interesting. Oh! Looky here. There's a campsite. Oh, a bronze arrow. Simple torch. What's this? Stick. Stick. Was that mead? Hold on, I just found something. What was that? What was that? Yeah, there's mead right there. How do I get that damn thing? Come on. There we go. There's mead. They don't have anything good. I mean, you got logs. Why can't I start a fire? Here's a little stump. Is that a... Oh my god. I found a bow. Hell yeah. Oh, I love this place. Stick. Some more arrows. Wonder if this tells me anything. Man, they really are hidden really well. I can't wait until I get up in skills. Well, this is cooler than hell. Stick. Anything in there? Very cool. Look at this campsite, guys. Look on the map. It's right here. So I wonder if once bandits are in, if there'll be bandits right here. Do you think? Hold on. What was that? Oh, just the tree. Huh. Well, that is so cool. I am so glad I ran across this. Okay, so maybe running through the woods to your grandmother's house we go is not a bad idea. Oh, crap. Crap. Go away, dog. Oh, he left me alone. Oh, yeah. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. I'm so confused where I'm at right now. Oh, here we are. Oh, there he is, just standing there. Well, you're new looking. Wait a second. Look me in the eye and stop shivering for crying out loud. Buh, black and blue. You're Jordan's family, aren't you? Yes, my name's Raceimer. You must be somber then. And how did you know that? I was talking with Unigost. Unigost? And he told me that you were part of the Reminders as well. Part of what now? The pack. The one Unigost and Jordan. I've never heard of an idiotic name in my life. Oh, sorry. Maybe I was mistaken. They were called the Undying Fist. Oh my. That's so much worse. Now that's a whole lot better name. Yeah. You're damn right it is. That's because I came up with it. Everybody loved it. No idea why Unigost lied. I'm sure he's just jealous about your creativity. Haha, of course he was. And not only about that. Anyways, I'd love to hear some stories about my uncle and the pack's adventures all together. That's an amazing coincidence because I would love to spend my time telling old tales by the crackling fire. Oh my, really? No, leave my property and forget where it is. Oh, come on. I'll only take a minute. In the moment of a moment, really. Just tell me, what was my uncle like? How did you become part of the Rem, the Unlying Fist? And, what do you do exactly as the pack? No, you don't know what he did. Unigost, didn't get into that part. Alright. But be quiet and try to be less annoying. Where should we begin? It all started when Jordan left his house. I was 18 at the time. If I remember correctly, that clever bastard was always too big of a fish for his birthplace and he never knew it. Left as soon as he could, but cluelessness at such young age always mean two things, arrogant and hot-headed. His plans were set out on a big adventure. That's it. Pretty detailed, huh? The path like that is paved with skeletons of young idiots, but none of them was Jordan. Well, either way, he was wondering for days. Days soon turned into weeks and his rations into dust. He was useless as a hunter, back then at least. No berries and mushrooms was all he could get. So obviously he needed some coin. He came across a manor with orchards so vast they seemed like an ocean. Jordan hired himself there. A week of backbreaking labor had passed. His hands were covered with blisters, skin red from the scoring sun, knees pulsating with pain. I must say, you're really an amazing storyteller. I wasn't expecting that. Shut up. Do you want me to finish? Where was I? Oh, yeah. He was exhausted from the strenuous work he's done. Went to the lord of the manor with a smile on his face and collected the payment. His stomach was already full with fantasies of all the delicious treats he was dreaming of buying. And all of that was ruined by the hand of the Lord holding a couple of lousy coins. Jordan was furious. That was merely a fraction of the pay he was supposed to acquire. He started shouting at the Lord, demanding justice. Peasants were just flies to the Lord. Disgusting. Replaceable insects. And what do you do with a fly which buzzes loudly? Both the Lord's palms struck Jordan's ears with the strength of an ox. Jordan fell to the ground stunned when the Lord's guards threw him out in the manner like garbage, stealing what few pathetic coins while doing so. So if I may add, it wasn't until evening which Jordan realized his hearing had regained his hearing, and with it all came a fervent though thought of revenge. Your uncle is quite a capable fighter when I met him 10 years later, but he wasn't back then. He knew the guards would massacre him if he only came close. So he needed to find another way of fulfilling his vengeance. Jordan was always ambitious, so he hated so the hatred fueled him like nothing before. What came later was me becoming bored of this conversation. Go away. No way, you can't leave me like that. I can do whatever I want. Scram. I have things to do. What things? I'll do them for you. You don't do anything you want, so please tell me the whole story. You're annoying. Please, 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 please. Fine, just shut up already. Just say what needs to be done. You won't regret it. Here, grab this shovel. It's a piece of crap, but it will do. There are clay deposits behind my house. Go there and dig up some clay for me. On it, boss. Alright. Let's pick up some clay. Let's go back here. Jump over. Alright, here's some clay. I need a shovel. Inventory. Did he give me a shovel? Wooden spear, bronze sickle, wooden shovel. Let's put that in inventory. Number 3. Number 3. Look at this shovel. I wonder how much I need. Stone. Paper. Do I have clay? Coin. I haven't got any clay yet. Let's hit the journal. I need 5 clay. Oh, I've got 3 clay. Okay. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've dug clay. Kind of forgot how to do it. Alright, I got clay. Need to mow back here, young man. Give me a lawnmower and I'll go ahead and take care of that too while I'm at it. Alright. Talk. Here's all the clay you wanted. Will you finish the story now? Bam! Alright, alright. So, as I've already said, Jordan wasn't much of a fighter back then. He didn't have many money nor connections. But he had one thing, an unusual ability. You see, from an early age, Jordan was exceptionally good liar. No sweaty palms, no voice cracks, no tells really. Calm, steady breathing, eye contact, all the way. He never managed to handle any kind of pressure, even at the craziest of situations, but it wasn't that at first. He felt no pressure lying, no stress at it. He was as natural for him as breathing. He had absolutely no remorse. That's very interesting and all, but what happened with the Lord? Okay, let's not say that. Let's just keep listening, because apparently this guy gets pissed off. He's only got one eye, and I don't want to imitate him, so... He came up with a plan so immensely moronic and unrealistic that it's really hard to believe that it would work so perfectly. At first, he convinced the nearby town's tailor to sew him a whole set of clothes worthy of the most wealthy nobleman, the finest of fabrics, silken threads, you name it. Honestly expensive. So how did he manage to afford it? You may ask. It's simple. He didn't pay for it. So he stole it. I said no such thing. Jordan wasn't a thief. Not in the traditional meaning of the word, at least. Apart from that, did I finish the damn story? While wearing the new clothes, he traveled to the castle of the king of that realm and entered it. Okay. Now that I know you're making this up, it's simply impossible. You're absolutely right. It is. It's mad to even consider trying to pull that off. But Jordan, I was just talking straight. He just walked straight in. I don't blame you for doubting me, damn. I had been first in doubt, a thing like that, but I can't even read anymore. If I didn't see him doing it 100 times later with my own eyes, anyways, he walked right into the castle. And once he was there, he followed through with his plans. Betting his wife. Whose wife? The king's. The king's wife? So, the queen. Indeed. So let me get this straight. The plan was to get into the castle and lay with the queen. Exactly that. You were right. That is the most absurd, idiotic plan I've ever heard of. I told you, but it worked like a charm. I still don't get it. What worked? What was the accomplishment by that? After the lovemaking, he dressed up, deliberately leaving his undergarments in the bedside, and told the queen he'll be right back with some refreshments. When he went to one of the king's guards, he told them that he saw a queen with in the company of a strange man, sneaking into the chambers. The guard rushed in and witnessed the queen naked in the bed and man's clothes right next to her. As a loyal servant, the guard reported the matter directly to the king himself, who, as you can probably imagine, became furious, to say the least. He wouldn't really punish his wife, that would be bad for his reputation, but he could pursue her lover. Unfortunately for him, at the least point, Jordan was long gone from the castle. Riding a beautiful bay mare he borrowed from the stable into the sunset. I still don't get it. You see, the king didn't catch the filthy seducer, but he didn't mean he couldn't track him down and find him. To do so, the only track he could follow was the one thing Jordan left behind, except his undergarments and a pleasurable memory of the queen, his name. Not his name, of course. The name used to introduce himself to the queen was the Orchard's Lord. Precisely. Now you get it. Haha, that's incredible. The Lord's head must have been left the company of the body pretty promptly. Didn't that get the Lord hanged? That seems pretty extreme. Now let's go with the laughing one. He didn't get killed. That would be Jordan's style. The queen begged for his life to be spared, so the king threw him into the dungeon where he spent the days he had left. Jordan was amazing. All that was just the power of the wits and speech. He surely showed the Lord he couldn't wrong him. Don't get the wrong idea about his reasons. Jordan's didn't get through all of that just because what the Lord did to him. You see, the Lord was cruel, merciless brute. He mistreated all of his subjects, killed for fun, raped for sport. People used to call him laundryman, because one of his habits was drowning his bastards into the lake right after birth, like unwanted kittens. Jesus. Jordan helped stop him, and he did, but not the end of the story. After the Lord's capture, someone had to take his place. He didn't have any rightful successors, but then, with just an uncanny perfect timing, came a distant cousin of the Lord, a charming young man with 2 different eyes. You have to be kidding me. He easily acquired all possessions of his sentenced relative, but Jordan didn't want any of that, not for himself, so he took only 3 bags of coins from the treasury and left everything else in the hands of the peasant. They were elated. He was still probably worshipped there, I can tell you that. Oh, and one more thing. Why 3 bags, you might ask? Listen. It's easy. 1 for the tailor, 1 for the stableman he took the horse from, and the last one for himself, which was the exact amount of coin he was rightfully supposed to earn for the working of the orchard. I told you, Jordan wasn't a thief, and that was it. He mounted his beautiful mare, left the realm, continuing his adventure. At least that's the story he used to tell us. So nothing of that may be true at all. But haha, that's just how it was with Jordan. Now I'm understanding that you and Unagast were talking about. He really does seem surreal. Or I can say, I can't believe you're talking about my uncle. My mother used to portray him as a simple merchant, successful but normal. I'm going to say that one. I was wondering if he actually was mortal many times. Well, now we know. But wait, you didn't tell me what the purpose of the underlying fist. Oh, I thought it would be obvious now. On that day, Jordan's mission was born. He knew that the spoiled, rotten elites like that were scattered all around the world, draining life and dignity from the hand, working simple folks, and when he was capable of stopping them, to make some extinct at least, that's exactly what he started doing, overthrowing corruption lords and giving back to the community. So he was a Robin Hood. He sounds like a hero, a true hero. Well, it wasn't like that. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that. How did you join the pack? Jordan was working solo until he met Unagast. That rat's angel's fingers would work where Jordan's tongues didn't, and when they needed someone with other talents they were lacking, like strength, manliness, bravery, independence. Right, I think I get the picture. So they recruited the best where it was, the best there was. I was between jobs at the time, so I gave it a chance, and finally the pack started to really make a difference. But I don't like to brag. Yes, I noticed. Tumble to the bone. Thank you for noticing. People at my level don't need to boast about our skills. Just like the sun doesn't need to prove it's bright. Anyhow, I already spoke more words to you than I did the last 5 years to anyone. So it's time for you to go, and preferably don't come back. It was a great pleasure to meet you. Well, I don't care. Leave now. And in return for giving away my location, deliver this delicious meal to Unagast and his favorite, a knuckle sandwich. You want me to hit him in the face? Did I stutter? No, sir. Of course. I'm on my way, sir. All right. So, I'm still holding a shovel. Did he seriously give me a shovel? And I've got like 30 shovels. And then I had clay. Did he take the clay? No, I've still got the clay. Okay. Well, I don't want the shovel anymore. Alright, let's run back. It's getting dark again. We spent... Are you fucking kidding me? Mommy. Are you chicken shit out of the fire? Alright, let's... Come on. Alright, run, 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 run. I like your stone axe. So, can I sleep here tonight? Alright, so let's put the bow into 4. And let's put arrow, bronze arrow. I've only got 5. I need to equip them or the bow doesn't work. So here's my bow. Okay, that's not my bow. What did I put? Oh, I put it there. Apparently he's run off. That was pretty funny. Now, let me bring up my torch, because right here is another surprise. See this fence here? Find the break in the fence, which is right here. See how it's broken? See? And down here is another wagon. And mead and a water skin. A water skin will come in handy where we're at, because you can fill it obviously with water. And so that's kind of helpful. Alright, let's run home. Or not home, but let's run back. I'm overburdened. I can't run. Am I hungry? I'm hungry. There we go. Now I can run. Alright. Let's follow the path. Yeah, that wolf. Holy cow. He scared the hell out of me. Alright. How dirty am I? I'm very dirty. Let's go ahead and clean up. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Still dirty. Now if you look on the bottom right hand side of the screen, there's the torch that I'm carrying and how much is left in the okay, I'm not cleaning. I'm not getting cleaner. Why am I not getting cleaner? Maybe it's because I'm holding the torch? I don't know. I am getting cleaner. Maybe I'm just really, really dirty. Alright. Let's go ahead and camp right here. Right next to each bridge, I'm going to build a campfire. And, oh, I don't have enough sticks. Need more sticks. Need more sticks. Alright, should be enough. Bam, put it right here. Light it up. And I don't have any food to craft, so we will just go to bed. I am. Yeah, I haven't slept at home in a few days. Oh, it's the end of the season. Oh. So I forgot to tell you about that. When you are at the end of the season, the last day, no matter where you go to bed, you end up at your cabin. Very cool. Very cool. It is now summertime, and guess what we can pick? Where's our berries? Where's our berries? They're over here somewhere, aren't they? Damn, I've cut it down a lot of trees. These berries can now be picked. So look at our berries. Num, 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 num. We got some skills to distribute. Diplomacy. Let's go ahead and increase the skills for diplomacy. So num, 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 num. Yep, good food. Good food. I'm overburdened. Of course I am. Alright, good morning to my neighbors. Complete some quests from the neighbors. I've done one, it says, and I need to do 2 more. Which is what I've been running around doing. Now that one guy I wanted to have a wood cutting competition. I don't want to do that kind of thing. I mean, maybe I'll have to. I don't know. So let's come in here and let's drop off some things. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the spears. You know what? I should keep them. Let me go ahead and keep them. Let's go ahead and do some hunting, and let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So I've still got my. I don't need the sickle. I'm gonna hold on to my water skin. Actually, I don't need the water skin. Wooden shovel I don't need. I'm gonna hold on to the arrows. I don't need this torch. Mead. I'm gonna sell the mead. Roasted meat. Carrot seed. Let's put the seed away. Let's put this tree thing away. Let's put the clay away. Let's put the fur away. Mead bottle. We're gonna sell that. Let's hold on to the stick and coin for a minute. All right. So let's run and let's see, journal. Do some quests. I got to deliver the knuckle sandwich to him and talk to him. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this our quest. Let's go ahead and run to town real quick. I know we said we were going to build some things today, but first we're going to do these quests, and then we'll build in the next episode, which might not have time. We'll find out. I don't know. Deliver a knuckle sandwich. I wonder if I'm actually going to hit him or not. Deliver a knuckle sandwich. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So confused. Where is he? Is he not here? Oh, is that him? I went to the wrong place. There we go. Okay, I went to the wrong place.
I welcome you, traveler.
Farewell.
It was nice seeing you.
There we go. It's always nice to see you. Unighost, hello. I talked with Somber. He's a real sweetheart, isn't he? The sweetest, like a jar of honey. Are you kidding? He was the most terrifying person I ever met. Be glad he didn't meet him on a bad day. How do you know I didn't? You're here. I see. He did tell me about my uncle, though, the story about the Lord of the Orchards. He was some unexpectedly good storyteller skill, doesn't he? He really does. He's downright astonishing by that. One time, I swear, he went for over a year without speaking a single word. But when he was sitting by the fire, he remembered some anecdote, laughed out loud, and began his tale. Went from a total mute to a master of ceremonies. The narrative was so gripping, it was hard not to listen. He even did voices. But after finishing, he became silent again. I never really understood that side of him. A theater genius trapped in the body of a bear wrestler. He actually asked me to give you something. Really? What is it? Knuckle sandwich? Yeah, that sounds exactly like Somber. So, are you going to deliver? Can't. I'm afraid that it's lost somewhere on the way. Smart lad. But if he asks, I'll tell him you knocked me out cold. Just out of curiosity, what did Summer tell you about him becoming part of the pack? He said they were looking for the best of the recruit, and that's where that he was an obvious choice. Yeah, that seems like something he would say. Well, he's fairly full of crap. What, that isn't the truth? It's not a pleasant memory, but I believe you deserve to know the whole story. He didn't recruit him. Well, I guess we did. Jordan did, but that wasn't a matter of choice. When Jordan and I started to follow our mission together, we were rather successful. Everything was going smooth, a little too easy even. We were getting a lot of good, putting many well-deserved smiles on the oppressed faces. And then we left our guard down. There was a secret guild formed by a few of the higher-ranking knights and barons. They called them the Vendors. The bunch of really heartless bastards. Their most lucrative business was selling a living, merchandise. And no, I'm not talking about animals. Please don't say it. Slavery was strictly forbidden in the realm. The queen was adamant about that. Well, the Vendors had their own set of rules to follow. They caged them like cattle, mostly women and children, forced to fight rats for the poor little rations they were being given. In the damp dungeons they were held in. The guild performed... The guild performed quantity over quality, so they didn't care about diseases, and they didn't tend to the wounds. I think I'm going to be sick. Sometimes it took them weeks to get the dead out of the cages. Survival of the fittest, or rather outlasting of the least fortunate. It was simply terrible. If you ask me, not all the damn good deserved a cruel and slow death, but that wasn't how they operated. Jordan made it very clear from day one, we were never to take life, and that was the most important rule. Anyways, he managed to get everyone out. The cages full of broken people. Even the horses kept their heads low, mourning. The despair of the air was even more poisonous than the stench of the rotten flesh. And in all that, we forgot to make ourselves safe as well. The mercenaries caught us and brought to the torture chambers. It was a gruesome place. It had never worse room hidden inside. The Vendors weren't in their patent mood, so they sent their worst torturer right away. He was horror-struck, truly petrifying, could barely breathe. Lorden didn't say a word, but just looked at me, his eyes relaxed but focused. He realized he wanted me to be calm as well, but I couldn't. He went first. The torturer strapped Jordan into the chair and just started swaying. His fists were like anvils. Every hit drew blood or broke a bone. In a matter of seconds, Jordan's face looked like a bloody pulp. The only thing poking through it was his smile. It was one of the many times I wondered if he was even human. The torturer quickly realized that he needed different tools for such a unique specimen and went to grab his blades. And that's when he started talking. He was making him offers, one after another, but the torturer just kept carving his torso, like it was preparing a steak to be grilled. It was so much blood, I could taste it in my mouth. I wanted to pass out, just to run away from all that, but I couldn't. My heart was pounding so fast. Suddenly, the torturer stopped. He looked at me and back at Jordan. That was the only thing he said. If you're lying, you're going to watch me do the same to him. I was about to puke, but Jordan just nodded. So he untied us both and helped us escape. There were more mercenaries on the way, heavily armed. No one stopped us. Even they were terrified of that guy. He managed to get out in one piece. Well, we managed to get out alive. Jordan's wounds wouldn't heal for weeks, and even after he was scarred so badly, it looked like he had chainmail stretched on his skin, but he had escaped death, and his emissary became one of us. The torturer was Somber? Yes. I have no words. I'm sorry this happened to you. Or I can say, now I understand why Somber didn't want to tell me the truth. That sounds absolutely horrid. Yeah, that's better. To be honest, the nightmare of that night never stopped. How could a person like that be amongst our troops? You think I wanted that cutthroat anywhere near me? I couldn't get a week of sleep with him around for days. I was constantly watching my back, watching my every move. So why didn't you blow him off? That's simple. Lorden made a deal with him. Promised him the only thing that mattered to that brute, which was money. A whole lot of it. The guild was paying him in a cut from every heist as we did. But couldn't you just pay him off or run away? That's not the way Jordan did things. He was a master liar, but when he gave someone his word for real, he never backed down. Besides, as we later found out, Somber wasn't evil in his nature. He was just a true soldier. He did what was asked of him. Jordan spent hours talking with him, explaining the rules of conduct. Somber never broke any of them, not once. That's incredible. Your lives, I mean. I don't think that I'd be able to handle all that. Honestly, I hope you never have to. I've been through a lot, and after all the years, the things I wish you the most is to have a boring, steady life. I'm not the type of person to get bored. There's always something to do. Or I could say, compared to your stories, boring life sure sounds pleasant. Yep, let's say that one. Then, I have a special request for you. You'll help achieve that boredom. Sure thing. What do you need? I need you to go to Burrowo. Okay. Find Ida and get my scalp back from her. Consider it done. I am. So there we go, boys and girls. We have completed the main task. Sorry about all that reading. If you don't like my reading, just tell me. Oh, hold on.
How are you?
You're 18. Hello. Hello, Walda. Romance. Say something interesting. What brought you here? Ambition. If you want to be somebody, you need to broaden your horizon, explore, learn. Only then I'll be able to reach my true potential. Ooh. Work can get off under my skin. When I really need to blow off some steam, I usually just look at my reflection. The gorgeous lady living there, it always makes me smile. Well, someone's a little conceited. Today is pretty tiresome for me, but fruitful nonetheless. How's your day been going? Yeah, let's try that one. I got a dreadful argument with the tailor. I kept telling him that I looked so amazing in this dress, but he shouldn't be paying me for wearing it. But he didn't want to listen, that he should be paying me for wearing it. Some people, okay, well, she's just, yeah. I'm not
See you soon.
fan of her.
Hello
Let's
there.
go back to my honey over here. Romance. I already asked that. What do you do in your spare time? What's the biggest dream? When I was a kid, I wanted to be an adventurer, but now I don't know. I just want to be happy. That's easy. I didn't ever want to grow up. If I ever did become boring, I wish the lightning made me strike me down. Damn, I should have wished for money. Aha. Last night I had a weird dream. I was building a house, but someone else was in control of my body, looking through my eyes. Since childhood, I've always been afraid of heights. It seems every time I fall, I hurt myself. What's your biggest fear? Can handle myself in most situations. There's one thing that scares me to the core: responsibilities. Okay.
Goodbye.
And
Hello.
let's hit on her. Romance. You seem interesting. Can I ask you something? Where did you come from? Tell me more about your birthplace. Imagine an enormous forest, but the trees are all buildings. Survival is demanding in the wilderness, and most of the time you're not the one hunting. Great taverns, though. Okay, so she's from New York. Do you have a favorite color? Mine's brown. I don't really know why. It just always made me feel safe. Orange suits me, I think. I'm like a flame, hot and love to dance in the wind. Wow.
See
Very
you
cool.
soon.
So, we've done our daily flirting. Is there anybody else here? Yep, there is. One more task. One more task. Hey, kid, get out of my way. Get out of my way, kid. Hold on. Is that the guy? Nope. I gotta go to my homeboy out here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Greetings,
Oh.
stranger.
Hey, can I help you something? Dear, can you help me help me in an errand? Yeah, what about it? I pledged to create some pants for local folk, but I ran out of materials. Why, sure, I can do that. Alright, so here's another old rags. Old rags is leather, so I gotta go hunting again. I need to find Ida. Hey, what's new with you? Nothing's new. Got my hands full today, not to mention my water skin is leaking. I swear it's like it when it's doing it on purpose, only to make my work harder. This one's my favorite. I'm attached to it. For you, my friend, I'll pretend this is not disgusting at all. How can I help? I don't understand. To the west, here's a village where they have a sewing hut. You can go there and talk to the sewer to repair my water skin, of course. Doesn't seem like any trouble. I'll be back when it's repaired. Alright, so we got some tasks going on. And this is cool. Alright. So we are going to run home. And let's see here. The main task here, Dynasty reputation. Oh, so apparently I passed the old one. Oh, I didn't even realize that actually. So I need a fox. I need to hunt. I need to hunt boar or fox. So I need 3 of them. There's no fox around here, but we will find some real quick. I can do boar. I do have that kick-ass bow. There's a bunny. Hi, bunny. Bunny rabbit just fell into me. Where'd he go? Come here. Where'd he go? There he is. Aww. And that is what happens when you die. That is what happens when you die. You load from your last save. Load from your last save. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Trying to kill a boar with a club. Alright. This is where I left him. Wow. Kill the boar. Kill the boar. So let's go ahead and prep our bow. Let's try that a different way. That was absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid of me. How are we doing on, yep. So you guys just learned what happens when you die. Hi, bunny. Hi, bunny. Learned what happens when you die. That's a badger. I thought that was a raccoon. Fur and meat. My knife broke. My knife broke. I need to build a new knife. I need another stone and some more sticks. Another stone and more sticks. There's a stick. Stick, stick, stick. And is that a stone? Need a stone. Need a stone. Anybody got a stone? Need a stone. Hearing a weird noise. Wasn't sure what it is. Come on, give me a stone. Give me a stone. Give me a stone. Give me a stone. Stone. No. There we go. There we go. It was hidden underneath the stick. Alright. Let's find a boar. There's a fox. The rabbit just spawned in right in front of me. That was pretty damn funny. Pretty damn funny. Hey, berries. Easy money. All right, come on. Where did I find that boar earlier? Over here somewhere? One. How many arrows do I have? One left. One shot, one kill. That's why a bow is so much better. And I got my arrow back. That's why a bow is so much better. Bam, 3. And I got my arrow back. Oh yeah. So, go ahead and run home. And that'll be it for this episode. And I'll probably build a hunting lodge over here. It's fairly close to my home. It's along the path, which is a good thing. I mean, my house is just right up here. So in the morning, I'll probably go ahead and build up there. I need to acquire some more arrows. These arrows are pretty damn good. We did a pretty good job hunting, so damn good. So let's run up here and drop off some stuff. All right. I'm going to go ahead and drop off the spears. I'm going to hold on to the arrows. Oh, okay, I see. I thought I had one left. I actually got more than one. Hold on to my knife. Hold on to the bow. I'm going to hold on to the torch. I forgot to sell. Drop the fur. Drop the leather. I forgot to sell the stuff that I was going to sell. Let's run home to my house. Run home to my house. We're going to do some building tomorrow, boys and girls. We are going to build a hunting lodge. We're going to build a cabin. We'll probably build 2 cabins. So be prepared to build, to watch some building. We need to get rid of... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put up my bow. I'm going to put up that. And put up the arrows. Iron arrows. Put up the berries. Put up the daisy. Put up the mead. I'm going to hold on to the meat. Got to hold on to that. Put up that. The mead bottle. Start the fire. Let's cook. Whoops. Let's craft the meat. And that'll be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope this episode was perfect for you. If you have any questions or anything, or if you have any comments, please let me know. If you have any suggestions on things I could do better, or I'm not doing right or whatever, please let me know. I love comments. So always let me know. Whether I take it or not is, well, that's the one thing to be said, but I do love comments. So I'll catch you on the next episode, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, guys.